Welcome everyone to a glorious day in Hertfordshire. It has snowed for about 3-4 hours constant. We've built a snowman. We've had some awesome fun in the garden with the kids, and I'm due another head shave. So I thought, do you know what, on a beautiful snow covered day like today, it's time to do a nice fresh head shave and match the conditions that we've got outside. So today we're going to really enjoy this head shave. My razor, I haven't used it for a while and I fancied it, and it is my beautiful replated British Junior Aristocrat. This thing is a beauty, and we've got this loaded with a Gillette silver blue stainless blade, which is an awesome blade. Not cheap here in the UK to buy those, but they're certainly worth it. Just getting some bloom on my soap here. Let's get that up there while we're doing it. Always helps as a nice sort of pre-shave soak. And that freshness we're going to get today is going to be delivered by Proaso Green, people. You might call me brave because it is freezing out there, and this is going to be fresher than fresh, mentholated beauty. But you know what? Let's go for it. Let's really enjoy it. Let's get them senses going. Brush I'm going to use today is one of my favourites. It's an Amiga ball brush. This one here is the Famoso Panello. Beautiful little brush. It's only got a tiny little knot, but it's nice and stiff, really nice and scritchy. And when you've got hair this length, it's perfect for exfoliating that skin as you brush it on. So that's going to be awesome. So we're pretty much all ready to rock, and we might as well just carry on and really enjoy it. So we've left this soaking for a little bit, so we're ready to rock. We did put a bit of warm water in this soap, which is where we got that bloom from, obviously. So that's all ready, and I haven't used Proaso Green for yonks, and this is one of the finest shaving soaps known to man, and I don't say that lightly. It is an incredible product. It was one of the first proper shaving soaps that I bought, and it is just unbelievable. I'll be amazed if you're into traditional shaving like me and you haven't used the Proaso Green. And if that is the case, shame on you. Buy some and use it. Get with a program, man. Here we go. Little dip of water. Effortless. And let's get that lathering up there. Nice. Oh yeah, this brush is so good. I do love a ball brush for that fantastic exfoliating capability that you get. The thing with a ball brush is it's a bit thicker, but what you also naturally get as well is a curved split end. Ball hair naturally creates a split end, and it's that split end that hooks round and helps you to hook out little ingrown hairs and things like that. It's such an amazing brush. I mean, it's not soft as a badger brush or a synthetic, but I don't necessarily need a soft brush. I like the way it works the skin. It works for me. Horses for courses and all that, but I do like the way a ball brush works. Let's work that in. Here we go. I'm gonna have to build up a little bit more water here. Here we go, drop by drop, and we'll start to work it up. Beautiful. Even though it's a small little knot, it does work hard for you. I do like it. Yeah, that's a nice covering. There we go. Brilliant. Let's start with that, people. Perfect. Right. Okay. Let's cut in behind the ears first. This British Junior Aristocrat is just an amazing piece of work. It's just such a good razor. And those Gillette Silver Blues, I mean, you can't go too heavy on those. They are super sharp. So really, really good blade. Let's see if we can get this done. I've got to join the kids back in the garden. We've been out for a while, but we're going to go back out there. But I needed a head shave and I wanted to get it done. And I was just inspired by the outdoor freshness. I thought, why not? I had a look in the cupboard and thought, do you know what? I haven't used Proaso Green in such a long space of time. I thought, why not? Today's the perfect opportunity. And I tell you what, it's not disappointing. This is beautiful. It's so smooth, this razor. There's so many brilliant vintage Gillettes. Well, not even just the vintage ones, but there's a couple of new lines they brought out recently that are still decent too. But their vintage lines are so brilliant. Ideally, at some point in time, I won't have absolutely every variant available, but I'll have all of the main ones. I've probably got half of the vintage Gillette's ever made, which isn't bad really, considering how long have I been doing this? 1.75 years? Shaving my head with traditional means? Not long really. And over that time I've been able to build up a modest collection. I'm whizzing through this. Let's get a bit more up there. Ah, beautiful. I mean, it's not going on as thick now. Doesn't hold just as much in that small knot, but we've got down most of the hair volume, so that's fine. That's all we need. Just to keep that slickness going. Okay, now we're going to go across and we'll start from the rear first. There we are, nice and quick. Let's continue that. Oh, do you know, I can feel the smoothness of the skin already. Absolutely brilliant. Love using this Aristocrat and those Gillette Silver Blues. Sometimes, depending on what razor I use, I can find them like really quite aggressive actually. If I'm not careful, I cut myself. But this is such a smooth razor and it just works really well. It's a good combo. Right, I'm gonna probably just need a little, that'll do it. Here we go. Perfect, it don't take much. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go against the grain, and again, from the rear. Brilliant going. Okay, let's just bring it up from behind the ear. Looks like I had just a tiny little nick there, but nothing to write home about. Let's get carefully in behind behind the ear again. There we go. Absolutely perfect. What an awesome, awesome shave. Let's just get rid of that excess. So there we go. Oh, smooth as a baby's butt, people. Right, let's get that Allen block. Just dip that in a bit of water for some moisture. Fantastic. Such a great aftershave skin toner or conditioner. Really, this just, if there is any little, if you've gone a bit close in a few places, this is fantastic stuff. The salt properties of this Allen Blocks is just so lovely after a shave. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Fine little bit of feedback, nothing too much. Let's finish off, people. As fresh as it gets. Woo! Oh, that is fan-dabby dozy. What an awesome shave. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was awesome. I'll catch you guys soon. See you later.